Hey everyone. Welcome back to Level Up with Buddy, the podcast that fuels your journey to success with stories, strategies, and self-growth. Today, we dive into one of the most inspiring entrepreneurial journeys of our time, the story of Jack Ma, the man who turned countless rejections into a billion-dollar empire. Get ready to be motivated. Jack Ma, born Ma Yun in 1964, grew up in Hangzhou, China. His family was poor, and life was tough, especially during the Cultural Revolution. But even as a kid, Jack was curious, eager to learn, and hungry for something more. So what did he do? He started learning English, not in school, but by offering free tour guide services to foreigners visiting Hangzhou's West Lake. Every morning at 5 a.m., for 9 years, he rode his bicycle to a hotel to meet tourists, just so he could talk with them in English. Can you imagine the dedication? No internet, no apps, no language centers, just real conversation, real hustle. And from those chats, he got more than just English skills, he got confidence, a global mindset, and even a pen pal who nicknamed him Jack. But Jack's path wasn't smooth. He failed primary school exams twice, middle school exams 3 times, and even college entrance exams twice. When he finally got into Hangzhou Normal University, he majored in English and became a lecturer after graduation. But here's where it gets wild. He applied to Harvard 10 times, and got rejected 10 times. He applied for 30 different jobs, rejected from every one of them. Even KFC rejected him, 24 people applied, 23 got the job. The one who didn't? Jack Ma. But he didn't give up. Because Jack believed in one thing: never stop trying. In 1995, Jack visited the US as a translator. That's where he first discovered the internet. He searched for beer online and found American and German beers, but no Chinese beer. That moment sparked an idea. He realized China was invisible online. That was his lightbulb moment. He started China Pages, his first internet company. It failed. But Jack didn't stop there. In 1999, he gathered 17 friends in his apartment and pitched the idea of an online marketplace to connect Chinese exporters with the world. He called it Alibaba.
Why Alibaba? Because it's easy to pronounce in any language and everyone knows the story. Open sesame, it's about unlocking treasure. And that's what Alibaba did: open the treasure chest of global e-commerce for Chinese businesses. Alibaba started small, no money, no business model, no tech skills. But Jack had vision. He raised money from local investors and later got backing from SoftBank. When eBay entered China, Alibaba launched Taobao, a competitor, and beat eBay in its own game. Fast forward, Alibaba grew into a tech giant. In 2014, its IPO on the New York Stock Exchange became the world's largest IPO, raising $25 billion. Jack Ma, once a rejected teacher, became China's richest man. But he always said, "I'm not a tech guy. I'm not good at coding. But I have a big vision." So what can we learn from Jack Ma? 1. Learn from life, not just books. His English came from talking to people, not a classroom. 2. Don't fear rejection. Rejection made him resilient. 3. Stay visionary. You don't need to be the smartest, just the most determined. 4. Start small, think big. Alibaba began in a small apartment. 5. Help others rise. Jack always focused on empowering small businesses. He once said, "Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." Thanks for tuning in to Level Up with Buddy. If Jack Ma's story inspired you, share this episode with a friend who needs a boost, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories every week. Until next time, stay hungry, stay humble, and keep leveling up.